Alright, I got a bone broth going here. This is the first step. I'm going to roast the vegetables and the bones, and that's what gives it taste. That's what gives it good flavor and dark color. You want to roast everything so that you can pull out the flavor and get some caramelization on these bones and on these vegetables, bring out the sugar in these onions. So what I have here, I have 3 carrots. You can use as many carrots as you want. Just chop them up, leave the skins on. Some people will keep the greens on them. I got an onion. The onion has the skin still on there. The skin is fine. You're not going to eat this onion, so let the skin bring out its nutrients. Celery, a couple stalks of celery. I put a tomato in every now and then. You don't have to do that. That's not a classic bone broth, but I do. Garlic. Most recipes call for 2 or 3 cloves. I just take a small bulb and cut it in half. And then I've got these bones. These are some sort of a bone from a steak. I forgot the kind of steak these are from. Maybe a ribeye. I don't know. But this is actually a femur bone. It's got a lot of that marrow in there. And that marrow in there is what gives it, will help to give a very gelatinous finish to this broth, this bone broth. These are neck bones. You can buy these in the store. They're just vertebrae sliced in half. There's a little meat still on there. And that meat's going to give some flavor. You can actually pick some of that meat off and use it in some dishes if you want. But that's what I'm gonna roast this now in the oven, 400 degrees, about 45 minutes. I'm gonna turn the bones halfway through, and I'm gonna put a little drizzle of olive oil over all of my vegetables and my meat, just to let that olive oil help to roast the surfaces. When I'm done with that, I will put this in the pressure cooker, or you can put it in a stock pot. Pressure cooker gives me 90 minutes and condenses down a day of slow simmering to about an hour and a half. I'll put this in a pressure cooker with some peppercorns and whatever else you're going to throw in there. Fill it up with water and let it go. That's my bone broth. That's the beginnings, and we'll check in a little while with an update.